Hi everyone! I wanted to show you how to clean your stamps today. I've been asked to do a tutorial on this, so I will do the best that I can. This is how I clean my stamps. I use, for everyday cleaning, I use Parents' Choice baby wipes. It's the real cloth wipes for sensitive skin. I buy these at Walmart. There's 72 to a pack, and you can buy 3 packs for under $5. It's $4 and change. And they last a really long time. What I do is, as soon as I stamp something, I clean my stamps. This sits on my table right next to me where I work, so it's always really convenient for me to quickly wipe off my stamps. And then as soon as I clean it with the baby wipe, I have a microfiber cloth, which this one's dirty, needs to be washed, but this also sits on my table, and I just dry my stamps with this. And you know, that's basically how I do my stamps. Now if I use Stays-On ink, which a lot of the time I do, because that's, one of my favorite inks. I also use this Stays-On all-purpose cleaner, and this removes Stays-On ink exceptionally well. I'd say 8 out of 10 times you can get it clean with a baby wipe if you wipe it right away, but if not, and you have some residual ink that you want to get off, I recommend the stamp cleaner. I only go to the stamp cleaner when I can't get it off with a baby wipe. Another method that's recommended for cleaning your stamps is warm water and mild soap. I personally have never washed my stamps that way, but I know others that do, and I know that it is recommended by some of the stamp companies to do it that way. And that's also a good way if you lose the cling on your cling stamps, your clear stamps, if they're not clinging to your block anymore. Just give them a quick run under water, you know, lukewarm, warm water, and you know, rub them a little bit, dry them really well, and they should cling to your blocks much better. So, you know, I guess I could just do like a small little demonstration. I just have a piece of copy paper, scratch paper, and I'll just do some real quick stamping and show you how well the baby wipes work. And for this, I'm going to use, I'll go ahead and use my Stays-On ink. I'm just going to do it in black, but I do have other colors. That's another thing to keep in mind too. When you use certain inks, reds, blues, purples especially, they will stain your stamps. You can get all the ink off, but it permanently stains your stamp, and you know, there's nothing you can do about it. It doesn't hurt the stamp. It'll still stamp perfectly fine. The main thing is to get all the ink off that will come off. So I have my stamp inked up. I'm just going to stamp it on my paper. Okay, and I got most of the ink in that stamp, but there's still some left on there. So what I'll do is I'll grab a baby wipe out, and then you just wipe it clean. Pretty much, that's it. It's pretty simple. And like I was saying, these baby wipes, you know, they're pretty inexpensive. I buy the cheapy Walmart brand called Parents' Choice. And when I see, now you can see like the ink comes off onto the baby wipe. I hope you guys can see that. I'm not sure if you can or not. But just keep wiping until you see no more ink coming off. And then take your rag, dry it off. And what I usually do is, because I'm kind of obsessive compulsive, is I'll take it off the block, dry my block, and then I'll dry the stamp this way and make sure it's really dry. But you know, so there you go. You know, I hope you guys can see how clean it came. Came pretty clean. So what I'll do is also I'll go ahead and clean one with the StazOn ink also. I don't have any good paper towels. I haven't been to the store yet. And I thought I had a napkin laying right here, but I don't have. Well, basically what you do, if you want to use the stamp cleaner, you just spray it on it. It comes in a spray form, comes with a little pump spray, and you just spray 1 or 2 squirts on it. Let it set for a minute so it has a chance to work on the ink, and then just wipe it clean with a paper towel. And if you need to clean it again, you may repeat the process. Just spray another spray and wipe it clean. When you feel you've gotten all the ink off, what I do is I rinse my stamps off in under the sink. I don't pay attention to warm or cold water. I just usually cold water. Just stick it under there, rinse it off to get the leftover StazOn cleaner off of it. I don't know if it's harmful to have this on your stamps or not, but that's just me. I rinse it off just to be on the safe side. So yeah, that's basically it. Really super simple. That's how I clean my stamps. I use the baby wipes, and then if that doesn't work, I'll try my StazOn cleaner. You can certainly try to clean your stamps using warm soapy water, mild soap. I'm not quite sure what soap is recommended, but I would think a very mild dish soap would be okay, or hand soap. I'm not really sure. You'd have to do some research on your own on that. Maybe Google it or something. But yeah, that's, I mean, pretty simple. You know, if you don't clean your stamps right after as you use them like I do, that's okay too, because sometimes we get busy and we can't clean them right away. If you clean them later on, then I recommend that you get as much off with the baby wipe as possible, but you're going to definitely need a stamp cleaner, or you can try the warm water and soap. But you know, after ink sits for a while, it gets really hard to get off. So you have to do some scrubbing, and you know, just be patient and work with it, and you'll be able to get it clean. I really hope that this helps somebody out there, especially the person that requested the tutorial. Alright guys, and oh, you know, there are other brands of stamp cleaner, but this is the one that I recommend, StazOn, because it works on all inks, not just StazOn. And it's the best one I've tried. I have tried other stamp cleaners, and you know, they do an okay job, but this is like the best one I have ever tried in my life. So that's what I recommend. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Please leave a comment below, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.